Man, look, call me Stimmy Garoppolo.
Look at this nigga.
Malik, address me as Stimmy for the whole episode.
Invader Stim, Stimmy Garoppolo.
Call me
who are you?
Stimmy Garoppolo.
Who are you? You ain't got a Stim nickname because you ain't got your shit?
I got my shit. I just ain't. I don't got no nickname for it.
Stimmy.
Nigga, you don't got your shit.
Say you swear to God.
Nigga, I don't know. You don't want to tell me I got mine. You don't even know.
I got you.
Yo, Stimmy hit, cuz?
Did the Stim drop?
Touchdown?
Did the Stimmy touchdown?
Oh, okay, yeah. Got the Crips on too. On G,
you.
he got the Crip forces on.
Stimmy dropped on 317 day, man. I couldn't be more blessed.
Man.
God, I couldn't be more blessed.
Stimmy G.
I got that notification. Your Stimmy's here.
Nigga, I was up at 3 a.m. I opened my shit.
You know what's so crazy? I checked yesterday. Well, yesterday of this recording, I just went on the website. You know, they tell you that.
Yeah.
So, like, all last year, mine was just like, this information isn't available.
Mm-hmm. Not available. That's what a lot of people said.
That's what I was like. I'm not even getting no Stimmy. I'm like, it don't sound like nothing ever happened on Mark. Like, it's fake. Like, it's a myth. So, I went on there yesterday. They said, we gonna drop your shit March 17th. I said, wait a minute. I checked. I said, man, that is tomorrow. I said, oh, man. Like,
I checked mine 2 days ago. I seen that shit. Like, hey.
Hopped on Airbnb, Expedia.
Look where he goes with the money hits.
Oh, my
Airbnb.
Look where he goes when the money hits.
Stimmy on 317 day.
I got paid yesterday, too.
Happy 317 day, man.
Do we have meme of the week? Because I got this picture.
Then I came up 2
Nah, bro. Okay, let me send it to Malik real quick.
What? Let me see.
The meme of the week?
Yeah, I got it.
I think Mark's got it in the chuck. Hold
on. We're going to talk. I got to get it together. But yeah, happy 317 day, man.
Yes, sir.
Great day. Like, rest in peace to all the legends we've lost over the, like a decade plus. It'd be really too many for me to sit here and name. But
too many young kids, too, man. And Jesus.
Yeah, just from our grade to...
Too many young ones, bro.
That shit
they're really just in the city because,
man,
not to like
kill it,
bring the tone down, but the stimulus.
Man, that shit's crazy.
That shit was insane. Oh, yeah, were you gonna actually?
I didn't know but I knew people like the person that knew him. Yeah,
he said
that shit crazy.
Cuz bugged out.
Yeah, so prayers to the family, prayers to her.
Man.
I know that's...
Because that is OC.
Yeah, over a stimulus check.
Damn.
What's Cuz doing?
I have no clue. Next topic.
I'm looking for meme of the week. Okay. Pretty much it's the first topic I put in there, Kirk Franklin calls his son a bitch ass
bro.
A bitch ass nigga. So dang, hold on, wait a minute.
That shit was hilarious. Niggas really act like that nigga couldn't say shit.
I arrived on the day that this third Stimmy.
Come on, man. Somebody help me find this link because the video is so funny.
Bro, I only heard I didn't even hear the video until
his son
I listened to the Breakfast Club. That's it.
His son was so sick about it, bro.
Bro, that nigga was what, 33?
His son?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You just want me to play the audio? I got the audio pulled up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, then I'm gonna like send you like a tweet afterwards. Yeah, but play it.
Imagine Kirk Franklin calling you a bitch ass nigga.
Bro.
Okay, if you think I'm bringing this paper, let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts getting disrespected, you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I will punch your neck, nigga, if you ever disrespect me. I did it.
I didn't. Hang up.
Man, hold on.
What were these two? Did they ever come out why these two are arguing?
Nah, I don't know.
You know what's so crazy? I don't know, but like...
It has to be some heavy shit if he's talking about
I don't know, but like he was like, no, Malik, I'm sending a tweet to the group chat. I don't know, but they was like, I guess his caption was like, you should never talk to your child this way. And then people was like, that nigga 33.
Yeah, bro, this nigga's...
And look, I don't know what's happening. I don't going on. I'm just here for the ignorance and the jokes. Like I can't like cap to you. Like this is just funny.
Okay, if we're joking, we can joke.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
joking. I'm here to
It's
joke.
only for jokes, and this nigga's 33, and like I've been seeing,
But read that.
like
Jess.
read that.
Kirk Franklin called his son a bitch ass nigga, and then his son leaked the audio. Sounds like Kirk Franklin was making an accurate assessment, if you ask me.
Facts.
Just what I was about to say.
God
he
damn, bro.
did some bitch ass nigga shit.
That's wild. I don't know, man. I mean,
Haven't you heard like worse to like either your dad saying that to you or you seeing somebody's dad saying that to you?
Bro, I've heard people's moms. Bro, I just know my mom don't cuss at me, but I know people's moms. My sister
yeah.
is wild,
Yeah, my sister, one of my sisters, I used to be like, man, like,
bro.
yeah, I've heard.
And they're not even 33.
It's
but
never,
then again,
God damn.
damn.
It's never been directed to me, but yeah, I've
But
heard.
then like, man, it ain't really that bad.
It's not.
I don't
that
know. I
bad.
don't.
But like, I'm here for the jokes, like I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
Bro,
For the
yeah, bro.
jokes.
Cool. I don't know. My son's got to do some wild shit for me to say some shit.
Yeah, bro. And some people need that shit too, though.
True.
So they ain't out here acting wild. But
But
that
at that
nigga
point,
son was doing some bitch ass nigga shit though. Like they said, bro, you can't leave no audio.
I just want to know what they're arguing about because that clears up like the whole.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't. You gotta do something to Kurt for him to
That's what I'm saying. Niggas made mad gospel albums. Like
Bro, niggas act like, but that nigga apologized though too. That's crazy,
he only apologized because the internet got at him.
bro. Because his son knew why. His son only leaked it because it's Kurt Franklin. Like
Yeah.
niggas going like, why is Kurt
He did
cussing
So that's why I don't really take
He
the
did the right
apology
thing.
seriously.
Apology, do an apology.
Eh.
to people?
Not really. It's just for
You should
who,
never apologize
for
to
who
the
Kirk
internet.
Franklin is.
For who we perceive.
No,
him to
I'm
be.
not mad at
Yeah,
Kurt
yeah,
Franklin for
yeah.
apologizing. I'm mad at people for seeming like, oh, this nigga need to apologize. Like, bro, he's a
I
grown
don't.
ass man.
First
bro.
of all, I don't think he should have apologized to us like the internet. Like it was said in private. It was meant to stay private. You know what I'm saying? And he shouldn't have to. I mean, if that.
It's not. I'm just saying like.
I know why he did it.
Yeah, no,
know
I
why.
understand.
Yeah,
I understand. I
I
just don't
feel
think
you
he should
too.
have.
I don't think he should have
should've.
been. I know why he did it.
It's sort of like when you say like you really get to snapping around like some people that's normally or not normally around you, and you apologize to them like sorry.
Oh, you think that's what it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm
That's-
saying. It's-
Okay. I see that.
Yeah.
Got you.
It just sucks because he wouldn't have to if
Niggas that haven't seen
he ain't
you
do
like
no
that.
bitch ass nigga shit.
You know what I'm saying? You get active all of a sudden.
Hey, no, I seen
because like my bad, but if we like seen this from Kirk like 3-4 times, we would just be like,
It's Kirk, nigga.
yeah,
It's
but
just-
like
Ply said that
Probably
that
got
wasn't
pushed.
him. Ply said that wasn't Kirk, he was him. He said that was me.
that was me.
That was me.
What the fuck is wrong with Ply?
He said, "Don't get my dog jammed up." That was me.
That was me. That was me, bro. That was me, fam.
I'm fucking
Said,
weak.
Plies, you sound nothing like that.
yeah, you really don't.
You sound nothing like
He said he sound just like me when I be going off.
No, he doesn't. I understand taking one for your mans, but nah. All right. You gonna talk about the hip hop shit?
Nah, I'm talking about carry the Snowfall first.
No, I can't.
Yes,
I can't.
you
I didn't
can.
watch. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I ain't. But see,
didn't
I
wa-
didn't see.
I didn't watch it all. I
see
didn't watch it
hip-hop.
all. I'm gonna say that.
Bro, fuck it, bro. We gonna still talk about it because y'all gonna talk about
I can't.
undercover
Look.
hip hop. I haven't
So
seen it.
no, I'm talking about Snowfall.
I seen Snowfall.
You saw Snowfall. You guys can talk about it.
I haven't
I'm gonna-
seen Undercover
I'm watching
Hip-Hop,
it as soon as I go
though. So,
tonight.
like-
So you can watch it. You go ahead.
Yeah, bro.
so
you gonna-
wait. What didn't everybody see?
I seen all of it, bro. Fuck Jess.
So you seen the hip hop show?
No, I
too?
didn't see.
I saw
I
hip-hop.
didn't see that.
Okay,
This
so you
nigga was
seen-
on some other shit.
Bro,
I
fuck
saw
me.
it.
What the hell?
I'm
Just
not-
talk about
No,
the
I
shit.
won't.
Okay, wait.
Bro, fuck
So,
me.
Jess, you
Yeah.
seen hip hop but not Snowfall.
Yeah.
And you seen Snowfall but not hip hop.
Yes.
Okay. Can you carry the Snowfall convo release, you know?
With
Yeah.
spoilers.
Spoiler alert, because dang, Jess, like you on some weird shit. You ain't
Bro,
seen it?
that's only an hour. Not even an hour.
What are you doing at 10 o'clock? It comes on right after it comes on. Like, it's the new episode, then the new episode right again. Usually they would be like the new episode, then the one from last week.
I had a midterm on Wednesday night.
Bro, what? Who cares? You think Franklin? Fuck, you see where Franklin at fucking with the midterms, nigga.
Exactly, nigga.
Oh, he said, fuck a midterm, nigga, this money.
I'm selling brick. I got you.
All right, man, go ahead, lead the convo.
Yeah, bro. That nigga Leon. That's all I'm gonna have to start off with.
Bro, you
That
know, it's,
nigga
okay,
Leon.
good.
And I don't even mad at him at the ending part, but that nigga Leon.
So look, I was tripping shrooms when I left
Damn.
here yesterday. Like, I was watching that bitch. Like,
Loaded.
yeah. So, nigga, when I seen that scene,
I know that shit fucked you up.
Bro, I was.
Someone got shot.
So look, I'm gonna break it down for you, right? So Leon, big dude, and Jameis Winston.
Jameis is still in them.
Who? It was
I'm
some
so
other.
proud
It was
of him.
some other nigga in there too.
That nigga got slumped.
So pretty much, right? They on the block. It damn near looked like
Some boys in the hood shit to me.
Boys in the Hood,
They
but
pulled up on him.
hold on.
Oh, my fault.
So like the scenery they was in, I'm not really good with like California scenery, but you know that like big street with like the palm trees in the middle. It looked like they was on that street. I
That
could
every
be
movie
wrong.
poster takes a picture of.
Yeah,
when they-
it could be wrong, but they was on the street like that, and they were just posted in the car, because they found out like this is really the only place like people done seen Scully at. So they waiting in the car. They just waiting, posted on the block, posted like right
type shit.
in front of them. There's no cars, so
We gonna
a
skip it
dude
again?
with an ice cream like one of them old ice
Oh, like the
cream
cart?
Yeah, ice cream cart.
Oh man,
He was coming
He had the
coming
blick
down.
in there. I know he did.
So like this is how great the cinema in this is like crazy. He was coming down the same street they was on. So like I'm thinking like how like the camera was facing him. I'm thinking it was one of Scully people,
On my mama.
and they was finna like just get at him in the car, but nah. So he passes their car and tries to goes across the street. So when he passes their car, another car like pulls up, almost hits him, but it stops. Stops right next to Leon's car. Scully people.
Oh no.
Scully not in the car though.
Scully not in the
There's
car
niggas,
though.
though.
What is it?
But it's niggas. So look. They're like, is that, you know, you can tell it's Leon. He got that big ass
That's
fro.
fro, yeah.
They was like, is that Leon? They was like,
Franklin's
oh,
man's.
they was like, oh shit, Scully people. I'm talking about, them niggas draw that shit like
Bro.
fast as fuck.
Bussing.
Fast as
They
fuck,
not
my
even,
bad.
they about as far
I'm
as
saying
me and Mark.
two cars, right?
As far as me and Mark.
Just shooting.
Shooting.
Damn, bro.
So like, Jameis got out of there.
of course, that nigga. If it's one thing James gonna do, it's get out of there.
Jameis got out of there, and like whoever the fourth nigga was, he was going.
Did big
to.
folks get hit?
Nah, you know he
Nah,
wasn't
the
gonna get
driver
hit. Plot
got-
armor,
he
big
got
nigga armor.
snubbed. He got caught. He got fucked up though.
Because like, it was the driver was like the fourth random dude. Then behind the driver, it was
The big
Jameis.
Yeah.
And then Leon was next to him,
Passenger.
and big dude was in the front passenger.
Front passenger.
So, feel me?
Damn.
Man, that ain't.
But look, that ain't even
that
it.
ain't
So,
even it.
you know, random Jameis, they get clapped, right? So Leon get out the car. He run around the car.
Let off.
Finish the two niggas in the front. And I think was it the nigga in the back too?
Yeah, the nigga in the back too.
Leon down there had like 3 straps, so I can't
Bro,
even
that nigga pulled out a fucking
like
Uzi.
that car was full of guns.
Damn.
So he hears somebody screaming. So he runs to the back of the car. It's Scully baby mama holding Scully kid. The kid finna die.
Oh man.
And like this is, you know how I brought up O-Dog and Leon?
Yeah.
This is where like O-Dog is different.
Yeah.
He would have finished the job.
Leon left.
Leon just was
He was
couldn't-
fucked up.
He was fucked up and they got out of there.
But that all started too because they shot at Leon at the beginning of the episode.
They was
Because they think Leon is still Franklin's.
now that was some low key boys in the hood shit. They was like they were just at like a corner little food spot, and then some reason like Wanda's there, and like the car come around, she screamed out Leon's name, and Scully was there this time. Scully was there this time.
Yeah.
They
you
got-
know Scully bussing.
Yeah, they was busting. They got away though. They got away.
Yeah,
How
they
long
clapped
was-
up Wanda though?
I was gonna say, oh, she got hit.
Yeah, she ain't
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
but
she got hit.
That's why they was out.
I was
That's
just-
why they was over in Scully territory.
I was just going to ask you how long y'all think Wanda's gonna be in the season. Is she gonna finish the season out?
It's looking like it.
It's
Crackhead's
looking
gonna
like
die.
it. She
She got that
lived and
strength
she
now.
start.
The crackhead
She was
strength.
right back out. She was just back tripping like
First day out type.
yeah.
Leon.
Leon had to pay more money to keep her there.
Leon is such a weirdo, bro.
And he stayed too.
Yeah.
Stayed the night.
I thought that was gonna make him more
K-Swizzy
pissed.
shit.
I thought that was gonna make him more pissed at Franklin. I mean, it did, but I thought it was
Imagine.
gonna make him like be on that with him.
Imagine, it just couldn't be me. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, easily no.
You start doing crack and we out. Okay, I think I know who we were talking about. Bro, I know this is who walked
yeah.
past. I think I know what we're talking about now. But that was off the topic. Yeah, I'm gonna watch when I go home tonight. But Damn, I'm a little fucked up about that now.
Yeah,
And
bro.
that was a great scene, like that in the Leon scene.
O-Dog would definitely would have put them down though.
Oh my God, he would have. And I just
Probably
watched
would've finished.
I just watched Minute to Society a few days ago too.
Probably would have finished the clip if he,
Yeah, I was thinking Leon had it in him, but then he didn't.
But Leon, how old was O-Dog in the movie?
He was like, he wasn't 18.
Damn,
He was
really?
at least 15, 16. 17 at max. Because remember when Kane, they chased that, they was in their garage and the dog ran down. He said he got let off with a warning because he was a minor. But he said, dog's already been to like a boot camp.
Type. Damn.
And Kane just graduated high school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it was about 8,
he was
17.
about probably about 15.
O-Dog's a real street nigga. Like,
Like, I fuck with like Lorenz Tate did his thing.
Man, to see who that nigga is in power is like, damn, was that really that nigga?
Yeah.
He do some great ass acting. He do some great ass
that
acting.
nigga's a savage, bro. What the hell? Get him off the street.
That's a movie. I'm glad we're on this topic because, like, it was either today or yesterday. I was just thinking, I was going to ask y'all, like, what's y'all favorite, like, era of, like, black cinema? Like, the 90s, the, like...
That's a good question.
Late 90s to mid 2000s.
I'll say the whole 90s, but then when it's, like, 2000s and, like, late 2000s, I feel like that's kind of different. Then you got, like, the 2010s is probably shitter,
I don't think I have like a.
sort of. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm trying to think of the movies now and when they came out.
I say late
Come
late
on,
90s.
Scream Man.
I would say like late 90s, maybe.
Can you pull up some? Yeah, Malik. Can you pull up some black films or something like that?
Damn.
On the years?
No, so crazy. He ain't
Sorry,
something he
my
pulled up
fault.
on the video
My
last
fault.
week.
No.
I'd say I'll go with Mark all the 90s and it's
don't know if I
a few early 2000 black movies that be hitting too.
Yeah, look at the 2000s.
200s.
When did
Bro, where is
now
Savon?
when we say, I think most of our popular movies are like in the early 90s. So I think like early thousands, early
Can you, Malik, we want to see what year they dropped.
early 2000s, and like late 90s or 90s. I think that's like the height of them.
This dude is crazy.
Because like Paid in Full, like it's hard to not say this era right here, only because they have so much, American Gangster, ATL, like these are all Get Rich or Die Trying, like these are all.
No. I love Get Rich or Die Trying, but that ain't no heavy hitter.
But I'm saying it's hard not to name this era. I think that I don't want to call it question loaded, but it kind of is because it's all of these classic movies are in one sort of time period.
What about the 90s?
That's what I'm saying.
You going 90s or 2000s?
90s to the early 2000s, like that.
Okay.
It's like the same stretch.
I say, yeah, about early.
It's like Future in 2015. Like he couldn't do no wrong.
No.
New Jack City. Wait, when did New Jack City come out?
91.
91. Okay, 90.
Boomerang, Poetic Justice.
Yeah, fam. No, you can't.
Set it off.
You can't stop this.
from the 90s.
You can't stop this.
White Man Can't Jump.
Put it away. 90s is it. That was it. I'm trying to think of some black films in the 2000s.
He just pulled, I don't
That
know.
can compete with this. Are we call is Blade a black film technically, or are we talking about like
It's not a heavy hitter. So it doesn't
Blade wasn't a
matter.
heavy hitter?
Not in retrospect, no. It is for
Like standalone?
It was back then, I say. It's
Yeah,
not. It doesn't. It doesn't hold
it
up.
doesn't hold.
It doesn't hold up.
All right, I agree with that.
And I fuck with Blade.
Hit a
Blade was tough, wasn't he?
Yeah, nigga hit a link.
Jordan Peele might have the 2010s though rocking. I'll say that, or the 2020s rocking.
Go to the top of that list.
I don't know though, cause I want him to just be dropping movies. I fuck with.
takes his time.
I fuck with that though. He takes his time.
He takes his time.
I like that.
He don't put out no bullshit. What do you think of Us?
I
I
loved
fuck with
it.
it.
I liked Us, right?
I-
It was a
I
good
fuck
movie.
with
Us was
You
so
like Us?
good. I wanted to write like a
I think
3-page paper on it.
Us was really good. Get Out was
look,
really good.
We got this is what the 21st century.
Then Mark already not fucking with it. I
I'm
already
not.
know.
I'm
I already
not
know.
fucking
Not
with
the
it.
first one. He's not.
This has to be off critics, cause I don't know.
This is tough, right? This is a tough lineup.
But 21st century, that's from like 2000 and like now. We going by decades.
I fuck with
The
the,
ten- so
a
this
black,
is the
black
tens.
Cl- Have y'all seen that?
This is 10s. This is a tough lineup.
Have you
It's
seen?
not the 90s lineup, but this is a tough lineup.
It is a good lineup so far.
Keep going down.
Okay, it's getting a little weaker, but this was that beginning was crazy. Oh, Soul to top it off too. That's crazy.
Malik, go down to the 50s.
Django. Wow, that's heat.
So this is all 2010s.
Yeah, the 10s. Nah, the 10s is pretty good.
So look, there's one from 2009.
I seen it.
So this is from 2000.
This is 21st century.
Yeah, this is from 2000 and up.
But most of those top ones were.
There were 10s. There were 10s. Because I think like 1 through the.
I swear to God, Black Panther is not better than Menace to Society.
No, it's not.
Like,
Bro, it's not better than
together.
Inside
But
Man.
Moonlight was phenomenal. Malik, go back to the very bottom. I'm sorry. I think if you hold space, I think you're already doing it.
Don't tell me I work the computer. He don't tell you how to podcast.
Black Panther was pretty good.
I got Us.
Black Klansman's also really
Yeah,
good.
Black Lands is my shit. That's better than Black Panther.
Get Out.
Get Out,
I'm
phenomenal.
I like Spider-Verse. I wouldn't call
it. You're right. Moonlight, the black film,
Never seen it.
really good.
I ain't never seen it either.
I never saw Selma.
I don't know.
But I'm pretty
seen
sure.
that.
I
heard
pretty sure
about
we
it.
all know what it's about, though.
I don't.
Okay. I have not seen these. 12 Years a Slave was good.
Never seen it.
Wow.
Never seen it either.
What is
Never
that?
seen
Ma
Soul.
Rainey.
I haven't
Has that
seen
come out yet?
Widows. Wait. Widows was cool.
Soul was
cool.
really good.
Widow was cool. I can't really put it in like my top.
I am not your Negro.
Skip. Creed.
You got
I
a
liked it, but
99%.
no.
Dolomite is my
seen-
name.
I haven't seen none of the
I didn't see
Creeds.
that Dolomite. Creed's
The
okay.
hate you give.
It's just Michael Creed.
The
Jordan
hate you
getting his
give.
ass whooped.
Honorable mention. Sorry to bother you. Shitter.
Sorry to bother you. It's not shitter.
Nigga, I walked out the movie. That's probably the only movie I can really think of that I did not finish.
I was watching it and it was
Five
cool and
Bloods.
it just went left.
Five Bloods is good. Yeah, 2010s is nice. I like that.
They had some good.
I like that. I like
yeah,
that.
they
I
had
like
some
I
good.
don't know. I'm only at really 3 I can hold in a 5. For me.
Oh my.
For me.
2010s was
Go to
nice.
90. Go to 90s, Malik. Oh, what's this? 2000s. Where we at right here?
Damn, see, look, they got Love and Basketball at number
That's
1.
2000.
see?
Love and
Yeah, this
Basketball
looks like the
number one.
real list.
This looks like the 2000s list. These are all 2000 movies so far.
Okay.
This is a
that's how
lineup too.
critics-
Bad Boys 2. I'm rolling.
It's only 5?
This is just the. No, they got more.
Okay.
This list is tough too.
Okay, like, go back up. So we can, okay, so.
They got Love and
Love and
First-
Basketball
yep.
is a 5.
It's one of the best
No.
movies of that.
Not at number 1 though.
No, it should be, but in the 2000s.
Okay,
It's one of the best.
I count it. I
It is.
count it. ATL.
One of the best. Yeah.
I gotta count that.
Yeah.
Baby Boy. Yes.
Honorable mention. I feel like I can probably scrape Baby Boy.
Are you
out.
naming the top 5 films?
5 to like a starting 5 for the decade?
Oh.
Damn, you gonna
pretty
name
much.
it?
You're not gonna put Baby. Is Bad Boys 2?
I'm saying it might be able to make it.
Is Bad Boys 2 in your starting 5 of the 2000s films?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. I ain't got nothing. So we're good. Bad Boys 2 was hilarious.
Keep going. Because I feel like Barbershop, no. Paid in Full. When did Belly come out? Belly came out
Look
in the
at
90s.
this
Belly
nigga,
came out in the
man.
90s.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, when did
4.
Brooklyn's
I got 4.
Finest come out?
I got 4.
All right.
Keep going.
I'm judging you.
Ooh.
Pursuit of
hold on.
Happiness.
I'm
Bro, kick Love and Basketball out your top.
no look.
Wait.
Niggas can damn. Dream Girls. Hold on.
Dreamgirls or Pursuit of Happiness?
Dream Girls for me.
I'm not too mad. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not
Dream
mad
Girls
at
was
that.
heat.
I'm not mad
I used to watch Big Mama's House on repeat at my grandma's house with my brother. Ray was a good movie. John Q was good.
Yeah, John Q.
We already know about the Fridays.
Yeah.
Antoine Fisher was, especially when I was young, that movie was like.
Yeah, 2000s might have like
So rank those then. 90s, 2000s, 10s. Out of the starting 5s you just made. You too.
go back to the 90s because I couldn't even finish a 3 with the 2.
The 90s is number 1 probably.
Okay.
I think we can. What is that? Can we say that unanimously?
For me, I can.
Okay. I got the 90s number 1 too. Now, where do you put 2000s and 2010s?
I'm going to 2000s.
Okay, I'll be progressive and put the 2010s over it.
Yeah, give me the 90s number 1. Like, hold on, like that's some hitters. Boys in the Hood, Friday, Menace to Society, Poetic Justice. Juice, even though like it's cool to me, you got Set It Off. I like Dead Presidents more than New Jack City.
Bro, that was just straight. That was the line.
Above the Rim.
He got game.
Malcolm X, he got game.
Boomerang.
5 Heartbeats,
When did Ali come out?
2000s.
Bro, people be trying to shit on Belly, bro. They be pissing me off.
My mom, I like
love
Belly more
Belly.
than Paid in Full. Niggas to be like,
too.
Nas wasn't a good actor. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Nigga,
rolling.
DMX did his thing.
I'm rolling with Paid in Full.
I'm rolling.
That's just
with it. I fuck with Paid in Full, but Belly.
A nigga like me, man. I love the hustle.
The Wood, Jackie Brown, yeah, 90s.
Okay. So you
That,
got.
that would be
Jackie
too
Brown
tough
is
for me.
already.
So you both got 90s,
Yeah,
2000s
unanimously.
to 10s. I'm ranked that one.
I'm torn between the 2000s and the 10s.
I'm gonna just step on a limb and roll with the 2010s because I believe.
I'm gonna say this right. So usually it's about quality
Is that what
over quantity, right? Mm-hmm. But I feel like right now, to me, the 2000s quantity just ups it by just a smidge for me.
Quality or
No,
quantity?
quantity.
They have
Quantity.
more.
It ups it by a smidge for me.
I think that when I saw that top 10s, their top 3, those are fun. That's a tough top 3 to beat for the 2000s.
See, I think
That's why
I think, like Mark said, they got a lot more,
for sure.
a lot more hitters. But for also the 2010 quality, which is with the movies I seen that I even forgot about, was just like, wow, like,
Yeah.
that's some shit on there.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think I don't know. I put them both. They didn't line up for me.
I'm not mad at that either. I'm just saying 2000s just because, I mean,
I feel like
all those movies are recent. And I feel like we get a nostalgic, people when you're kids. Not saying that this is what we're doing now because those movies are stacked.
that's what I'm trying not to do.
That's exactly what I'm trying not to do too. That's why I'm taking the 2010s over. So, and Get Out shook theaters everywhere.
Nigga, Fresh. Niggas, I forgot about that. That was my shit too.
Did you guys like Bad Boys 3?
Bro, Bad Boys
3
3
was hard.
is
That
what
was
puts
pretty
it
good.
over the Rush Hour. Like, Bad Boys 3 was heat.
Yeah. Rush Hour 3 was ass.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
Wasn't that one with Lee's brother out of nowhere or whatever?
Yeah. And then I don't even know about Forrest.
Bro,
Lee's brother came out of nowhere and mixed them both up.
I think when Bad Boys 3 dropped, I came on the bottom, so I was not expecting it to be that good.
Really?
Just because, like, it's been what? Bad Boys 2 came out, 2001?
2002.
It's been over 15 years.
You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff has changed. They've changed.
They changed for sure.
They were fat for sure, but they were good. It was a good movie.
I was just happy
Real
to
good.
see Will redeem himself after I fucking waste my time with Gemini Man.
That movie was awful.
Yes.
The story,
and
but
I
the
was
sto-
sad.
You know what's crazy? The story to that movie is actually really good.
It was
the
a
plot-
good plot. It just executed horribly, and
Will's clone looked like a piece of rubber the whole movie. It was really weird.
you could tell that was bad. That was
It was
bad
terrible.
CGI. That nigga didn't look
how much
nothing
money?
like.
How much money do you think he got paid to do
He
this?
didn't look nothing like Fresh Prince.
People ask me all the time if I've seen this. I just be like, I'm never watching this.
This movie's ass.
Don't waste your time.
This movie's,
Gemini Man.
no, this movie's terrible. This is honestly one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But
Bro,
I won't go that far.
Oh my God.
this movie's awful. But the storyline, like the plot, like the fact that you got like the top, agent or whatever in the world, and then he wants to quit because he doesn't want to kill people anymore, obviously. And then you got the government makes a clone of him or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and
that's
it's
actually
like,
really cool. And then they
man.
send him after him to get rid of him.
And he
It's crazy.
grew up. This
Yeah.
nigga like
Yeah,
treat him like he was his son.
at the end, yeah, that's crazy.
Bro.
That sandwich was hell, by the way. But yeah, honestly, that's disgusting. You want to do?
So Uncover Hip Hop.
Yeah, man. So
What you think? This is my type of shit.
this doc is like, I think, is it fair to call it a doc?
Yeah, it's very long. It's
No,
five-
it's insane.
It's 5 episodes an hour, and I mean like an
a
hour.
piece, like a full hour piece,
Yeah.
like 63 minutes. type.
I fell asleep trying to finish it. It's
Yeah.
it's a long watch.
So I did episode 1, and I got into part of episode 2. But even off of episode 1, I was like, I didn't know how to feel because it's like a real take on hip hop.
Yeah, it's called
And, like-
Hip Hop Uncovered on
Yeah.
FX and Hulu.
And it's like this real, they don't sugarcoat nothing in this fucking thing, fam. Like, they're like, yo, hip hop started, how we all know it started. It's like a black people's like escape from like the streets, the pain, everything of being in the hood. And then it goes through a bunch of,
But they really talking about what really like built it to be like
yeah,
the top
what
of
it
the
is.
game.
And they go through, was it 5 people in the first episode? So it's Deb,
It's Deb.
Trick Trick.
Did you know that was
Walk Flocka's mother. Yeah, I knew she was a boss, but I know she was a boss like that.
Bro.
I heard about
The stories they were telling is some crazy
Bro,
shit.
exactly. I didn't know. I knew because she managed Gucci. She managed pretty much all them
son,
niggas.
Nicki.
Like in the 2008 through like 2000.
That's her.
That's her.
Literally, that's all.
I didn't
her.
even know she was in this. That's crazy.
But
'Cause
look,
I know about
bro.
this.
She's just she damn near like she way worse. Not
No,
worse as
no.
worse than the good. She's that.
Yeah,
I heard
like,
she was that. You gotta be if you managing Gucci and them.
We gonna get to it.
Fam.
So it's Deb, her brother Bimmy.
Yep.
Who I
her younger brother, I believe. Right?
yeah, he was in the Supreme team.
Yeah,
and I
Supreme.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Supreme
Trick
team
Trick,
was
who
that
I
shit.
wasn't too familiar with. He's from Detroit.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Trick Trick.
damn.
If you watch anything battle rap, you know who Trick Trick
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I'll
fam.
see. I'm not really into battle rap.
Shit's heat, fam. But anytime you hear a Trick Trick reference, it was good to hear about him too because I want to speak on him later. But go ahead.
And then Big U, I already know
Big
about
U.
Big U.
I didn't know about Big U,
Because you know I love my you know what I'm saying.
but I didn't know Big U, fam. I knew nothing about this dude,
Hey, Big U is
and they telling me he was like that.
then Haitian Jack, who I know about because you know I love Tupac.
Haitian Jack, yeah.
So, Mike, it's a real. I still ain't even finished it because, like I said, like it's 5 hours of some footage.
No, it's a lot.
But I guess we can.
Big Deb's father.
Yeah. I don't think I got there.
It was in episode 1. She told a story about how when she was a little girl, I guess they used to be in like this little establishment. He used to put like heroin on her or whatever. And like he was just walking around and like the stings, I guess, would come by, take it off her and put money on her. And then he would walk like
I must have missed this.
she
part.
was born in this.
Yeah.
She's like a product of this. And that's what she said at the end of the first episode. She's like, she's everything her father made her to be.
Cause I know she was messing with like the mob in New York.
Heavy
like,
shit, bro.
Like they couldn't even like show this dude's whole face. They had to
No,
blank,
yeah. They, like
blank his eyes out.
this shit is heavy. And then Trick Trick, when like his dad left, he was like, I guess his dad literally straight up came up to him and was like, "Yo, I'm out. This ain't for me." And he was like, and Trick Trick was like, "This is only temporary, right?" And he was like, "It's been temporary long enough." I guess he never saw him again, type. And that's why. And then Trick Trick ended up trying to like kill himself later because of all his issues. And he was like, everybody at the thing was like, they were trying to figure out what's wrong with him. He was like, "Yo, I'm perfectly fine. I'm trying to get out of here. Y'all the people trying to like make me to stay." And I was like, it's kind of crazy hearing someone else say that. Especially someone now that's been elevated to such a level where if you come to Detroit,
you have to see.
you need
like
to,
the Ross story.
need to check in.
Ross story was crazy.
Which one? Oh yeah, where he locked the
He locked the gate to like the
and you remember
arena.
that? You remember that, right?
I didn't.
I didn't know that was.
about that.
I didn't know that was Trick Trick though. I thought it was just like the
What you
Detroit
talking
niggas.
about?
So Ross was gonna do a venue in Detroit,
Yeah.
and nigga said because Ross didn't check in, he couldn't perform here. So Ross naturally comes because Rick Ross not trying to listen to no street nigga that says you can't. He probably gets that 10 times a day.
All right.
And he really gets there, the venue's literally locked. The door's literally locked. And then this nigga Trick Trick's on the mic saying, "Yo, he's not performing here tonight. Y'all go home."
And the police tried to intervene, and he said, "Look, I got like 20 dudes armed legally,
right now.
legally,
Yeah.
and if you don't leave, I'm gonna start shooting." He said, "But I'm gonna tell my side of the story.
Yeah.
You trespassed." You know what he said? Police told Ross, "Get on out of here."
Go.
That's some pool right there. That's some fucking pool right there. That's crazy.
That's heavy, bro.
That's heavy. That nigga. When was this? Like, it had to be.
It was a couple years ago. When I say a couple,
Like
I mean
early 2000s, mid.
We was probably in
we were in high school.
high school, middle school, probably something like that.
Yeah, but they literally locked the gate. Like,
I think middle school make more sense, but damn.
Big U though.
that nigga, man. They said he was punching niggas, bro. Like when Big U hit you, you sleep type.
He said that because I watched the Drink Champs. They went on too after
Was
they
he on
dropped
there?
the show. It was all 4 of them. Haitian Jack wasn't there because he was he
Shooting
deported.
niggas?
He deported.
Oh, did he? Is he really?
Yeah, he didn't do the doc in the U.S. He'd been deported to the Dominican Republic, I think, for like at least 5 years.
Damn. Okay. Go ahead.
So yeah, I watched the Drink Champs. It was a little before, or after, in between. But he said when he was growing up, they ain't write Crip Killer on the wall. They wrote Big U Killer.
Jesus, dog.
Writing all. He said they was writing that all throughout like Compton and L.A.
That's wild that one person can have this like sort of effect on him.
And they said cuz it's like 6'5".
No, he's a nigga. Was huge. You see the pictures of him when he was young? He had like the curl or whatever. And
I never seen that picture until like the doc, cause like when I found out about Big U, Sweeney did his Vlad interview like some years back, because I only really used to know about like Raymond Williams
Yeah.
and Tukey. Like, which is so crazy now that I think back. Like, in y'all middle school, did y'all do like a English project over Tukey Williams?
No.
Nigga, I can't tell you about middle school.
Nigga, like that's something I vividly remember. I was in 7th grade learning about the Crips leader as a like.
Nah, we didn't do
project.
that. New Gus was not with that. No.
I was like, that's really some guy and shit.
And one thing I
That's
wanted
probably
to,
where my love come from.
one thing they were talking about too that I wanted to say that about like the origin of gangs and originally how it was mostly like protect your neighborhood and then like how eventually it started a bad rap because like I think they used LA as an example or whatever, how like the Crips ended up splitting off and you know now a bunch of other gangs exist and now they beef with each other for whatever reasons, but originally it was literally protecting your neighborhood and kind of policing it yourself and making sure everybody's good over on your side and you know it wasn't originally like a beef thing.
And what I also liked about,
which I think we all knew, but
when they was getting to like the New York stuff, like with Demi, like they was like he was like the probably like top 2 or 3 biggest drug dealer in New York.
Bim was getting to work.
Like
off.
in the Supreme team, like he wasn't even like the head of it. He said he was like the 2 younger dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And when they showed like he was on stage with Run DMC, like I would never really would have thought like. And they said people in the crowd didn't really even know like this is one of the biggest drug dealers
yeah, like we've
in
ever
New York.
seen.
Like y'all probably think they're just some regular dude.
Yeah,
Like they said, like all the people they really used to be like notorious people, like highest at the head. Like they showed the album cover with Rakim.
yeah.
And they was naming all the dudes. They named one of the dudes in that cover was who 50 named himself after. And they was like, if he seen you with a chain and knew you wasn't down, he was taking it.
He was taking it, yeah.
No ifs, ands, or
It
buts.
was coming with him. No, that's just crazy.
And they showed Puerto Rican, his name Puerto Rican Supreme, but they also called him Puerto Rican Jesus. He used to run with the Supreme team.
No, that doc's crazy. It was really interesting. It was just long as hell, bro.
It was long, and I'm not even finished. I haven't watched episode 5.
Are we gonna talk about how Haitian Jack was getting bullied and he upped it on dude? Shot him 3 times? Okay.
Did you make it to the part where he was like somebody stole his dad taxi cab?
No, what'd he do?
He was like, okay, so his dad was like, yeah, Jack, somebody stole my cab. It's not out front. And he was like, all right, your cab is gonna be here by like tomorrow morning. So he said he went to the hood, rounded up every type of like jacker. He said carjacker, rims, stereo.
All them niggas, bro.
He said rounded up all them niggas and was like, one of y'all stole my dad's taxi. You might not know it was his. It's cool.
You know now.
You know now. I just want it back by in the morning. He said, and if like it don't happen, you know the drill.
Yeah.
He said his dad looked out the window the next morning.
Shit was back there.
She was back there.
Oh
That's
my
how
God.
you do it.
No, fam. Some of the power that these people have accumulated is wild, fam. Could you imagine a nigga saying that now, bro?
And like, I don't even think he was that old is the thing.
Nah, he was young.
Yeah.
He was young when he was
Put
doing
in
all this
work.
stuff.
He had to put in a lot of work.
He shot that first story to him shooting, dude. He couldn't have been older. He couldn't have been out of like middle school, maybe early high school.
Yeah.
Because he said the dude was literally bullying him every day. So one day he got cleaned up in front of dude, and he was like, "I want to see you get beat up again." Gave him a gun, and next time, dude, he upped it on him, shot him 3 times. Dude lived. He was like, and then when dude got out of the hospital, he was like, "Hey man, we ain't got no problems, brother." He, you know.
That's a nigga you just gotta kill. You just gotta kill him. If you say you don't got no problems, the next thing you know, you come back.
But I think back then they meant it though.
I know. I was back then. I'm just.
But
thinking,
now,
I'm
no.
putting now. I'm really just thinking of now.
Yeah, now if you beat somebody up and they say you ain't got no problems, you know something else is following right up about a week or 2. You know what's going. So, but no, that shit's like, if you want to see like a real interpretation, I think of hip hop and just where it started and how it comes from. Watch it.
You hear how you told me that I know. Let's make sure your Gary niggas listen to that part.
Oh, they'll be listening.
Okay.
They'll be listening. I wanted to switch seats just because we operate in front of a window and you know what I'm saying. Shit can move real quick and
I don't know the address, but it's off Market Street. If they have some type of way.
Now back to our sponsors. We have HBO Max. Where I also watch Gemini Man at, so go check out HBO Max.
You took the time to watch Gemini Man?
Sadly.
I seen. Well,
It was a Will
I
Smith
went to the
movie.
movie. I went to the movie.
Oh, I think you way worse than me.
I had some Will Smith movie. That's my nigga.
Okay, so we did the same thing.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't never catching me paying no money for Gemini, man.
You did though. You have HBO Max.
My parents have HBO Max. I'm a leecher.
Me too.
We're the same time. I don't know why we go through this every week. Oh my God, fam. No. So how far is James Harden like in the
Hold
MVP?
on. Because look, shout out to my nigga Q, right?
Oh, here we go.
Are y'all talking about the Dame?
He's gonna do it. I stopped talking about it.
I'm not even finna talk. Just shout out to my nigga Q. 'Cause, like,
Shout out to Dame too for putting up 50 in a
for
17-point
Shout
comeback.
out to Dame. Like it's just okay to be second. Cause like
Nothing wrong with that.
when niggas do right, we say one thing in the chat, and like they read it, but
Some bullshit.
what they reply with is not with what they read.
Yeah.
We say Dame is the second best point guard while Steph is one. It's not 1A and 1B. They read Dame is Michael Carter Williams compared to Steph Curry. He's not shit. Like that nigga, he wins no
Yes.
games. He scores 2 points a game. Steph Curry beat him up when they was kids. that's what they read.
Steph Curry beat him up.
Like,
It's colorism.
And there's footage of it.
cause Tanya,
Footage is out there.
I feel like I really broke it down.
4 niggas.
4 niggas last
Pod.
pod, and one of the homies, he's a Portland fan, and he said, you can't hold the playoffs accountable for. I was like, I can. I said I didn't bring up rings. That'd have been wrong. Of
Yeah.
me.
You can't bring no.
I
Yeah,
haven't
for sure.
won-
Which I don't
brought
think
up-
we've.
No rings.
Yeah.
I haven't said that.
Yep.
I want to talk to the nigga once he said you can't bring up playoffs. Why the fuck not?
That's where I was on it. So
Like,
that's
why?
I think that's where the argument was based off of is the playoff runs, and then this year it's niggas. They change the conversation every 4 minutes, but my main thing is literally just the playoff runs because he's obviously a phenomenal regular.
No,
season
he's a
talent.
phenomenal player, bro.
Just
He's
like
just not
everyone.
better than Steph,
Not
bro.
everyone,
That's
excuse
just
me.
all it is. This is all it is.
Like a lot of great players are phenomenal in the regular season, but once time comes and a team can sit there and game plan for you for 6-7 games.
And then look, right. So I said before the season even started, I don't have like Stephen Curry making the playoffs.
I don't think anyone had the Warriors making the playoffs after Klay got hurt.
So
and look at them.
and they're a game away from the 8th
Oh, real
seed.
nigga, Malik. Okay. Is this year, or is this head to head, right?
This is probably some out of contextual stuff.
This is just this is
basketball.com.
Just pure stats. This is Scotty Nichols.
yeah.
And this nigga Steph is in there ahead of him and everything, except for blocks.
All right, so
Let's get off stats. All I'm
Yeah.
saying is, look, it's cool. Like I don't.
there's nothing wrong with that, fam.
Like, there was
I don't think so. That's why I stopped talking. I'm done talking about it. Q was the only one that was being like remotely objective, and he hates. I think he hates to chime in on this type of
because
shit.
he does. I can.
The way he texts, I can tell when
Yeah.
this nigga just doesn't
So
want to.
Tayon, somebody was like, Steph has never made it to a conference finals without an all-star on his team. I said, okay, well, the series before Dame went to his conference finals, and a non-all-star on the Blazer squad was the best player on that team that series. So, what does that mean? If a non-all-star is really the reason, like
You're in this.
you're in this.
You're fighting for the West now.
Because if you was playing like number 1, they would have beat them in 5 or 6 and would have went to 7. That's all they needed was
You to be a 1.
yeah.
Right.
So you know what? So niggas talking about so that so crazy. They was like Steph ain't never before 2015. He never did what Dame has done.
That's cap.
I was like, okay, well, like in 2013, he went to the second round. When he went to the second round, he played a cool, decent series. It's not like he shot, 35%, average 20 points. He didn't do that. So I was like, okay. And I was like, the year afterwards, he took a Clippers team that won 50-something games to 7. And he really actually played good that series.
He did. He played really well.
Just the, better team won.
Yep. One thing I wanted to add, it's about Steph, I remember it might have been 2012 or 2013, but this is early in his career. He was drafted in 2009, so the Nugget. If you guys remember the Nuggets, and Steph used to have crazy ankle issues. He could barely stay on the floor because of his ankles.
I think the year before 2013, he only played like 29 games.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but in the playoffs, or the Nuggets were literally stepping under him under jump shots, trying to get him to roll his, and then when he did roll his ankles, they attacked the foot that's hurt or whatever, and that's kind of why the league started protecting the shooter a lot more because of this, Steph's ability, and it's like this guy's having people trying to injure him, and this is just besides the point of
It's really look.
This is just added extra on. I already know who's.
What are they saying that Steph hasn't done that Dame has done?
It's not. I don't think it's.
They say, look, they lie and say he was spoiled his whole
career,
his whole prime, which is a lie. He didn't have
He said he spoon fed his whole career.
Spoon fed, which is a lie. Like Golden State did what the Blazers did. They drafted some niggas and watched them grow.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
they got KD, but that was
after they won a chip.
The Warriors were the Warriors before KD.
Yeah,
niggas already knew the Warriors.
The
Warriors were good Warriors for 2 years.
Yeah, they won a championship.
That's what I'm saying.
They won a chip with the niggas they drafted.
The niggas they drafted.
So
they literally got the only person I think was traded on the squad was Iggy and Leandro Barbosa.
Exactly, and they was just some good ass role players. Not even Leonardo Barbosa was a.
He was I don't even think he was a six man. He was just on the bench.
He was
on the
just
bench.
good for his
He was
role.
he just good for his
Come
role.
on, bro. Harrison Barnes was on that squad. They drafted him.
They drafted
Exactly.
him. They drafted him.
Niggas is just retarded. Niggas would think because how good Clay and Steph was that it was a cheat. No, them niggas were just two niggas.
The only thing I do understand because now hindsight looking it back what they are now, but they weren't then. Like they weren't these super all time.
Clay was not who Klay Thompson is right now.
Right now, he
in
wasn't.
2013 or 14.
He wasn't. Period. But
Neither was Draymond.
I do understand the wanting to reach for that because now that we know who they are.
So, I mean, if you say that,
I'm saying I understand it.
No, if you understand it, yeah, but
it's still, it's not fair.
I feel like it's just a reach.
It is a reach.
Just a one. No,
I can see it though. I can see where they, how you get there.
I can see it too, but I just
don't
look at
agree
you
with
like
it.
you're an idiot.
Don't agree with it.
And then one season doesn't just change a whole player's rating for me.
No.
Because, like, I bet you it don't even matter. Like,
Bro, I swear I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew a Dame and stuff before.
For sure.
But I didn't really start hearing big talks about Dame until about 2017. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was a huge LaMarcus Aldridge fan.
Exactly.
Because he was like the last real back to the basket center.
And he was.
why do you
and
like
niggas,
big man so much?
That's how I
he's
got
a
into
big
basketball.
man.
That's literally how I got into basketball.
He's a big man. He
Blake
had the
Griffin,
design.
Shaq, everything. That's how. And so when I saw LaMarcus Aldridge and the turnaround fade or whatever, and then Dame gets drafted and he plays really well, but then you can literally see LaMarcus Aldridge slowly fading out. And I was like, I mean, shit, he's here,
When did Dame get drafted?
Same year as Anthony Davis because he took the Rookie of the Year award away from him. So I think, what was that, 2011, 2012?
It's 2012.
12? Yeah. It was 2012.
Yeah, it was. I was thinking because Marcus was there.
Yep, 2012.
Marcus was there.
Yeah,
when
they all
when
went.
I was
They all went.
I was only thinking because I knew
I don't know,
what year
bro.
he went to.
Tyon, it be
college.
niggas from me telling me AD done had a better career than Dwight Howard already.
That was crazy.
Thinking they know hoops.
That was crazy.
It be niggas
That
saying
was crazy.
he's taking AD over Prime Dirk, telling me they know hoops.
That Dwight Howard shit blew me.
That AD, I don't know what AD's done to make
Oh, so
people
crazy. I used to-
hypnotized
look,
into that.
I used to rave about KD. I'm not KD. Kawhi and AD the
Early.
same.
Yeah. You see who he still talks about now.
That's crazy that niggas literally think about that about AD.
Anthony Davis not even a number one option.
Bro, a nigga tried to tell me he's like a top 3 power forward of all time.
Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn, my nigga only been in the league for not. Well, okay,
No, he's been in the league for a minute, but he's just not a.
That's
not
crazy.
yet.
He hasn't done that much. I feel like Anthony Davis only been in the league for like 5 years.
Him and Dame have been in the league for the same amount of
Amount
time.
of time, yeah.
So it's like,
Damn, see, these niggas ain't really been. I don't know what niggas is really hype about these niggas then, because it makes me think they only been popping for 5.
cause like he was like, yeah, he better than Malone he better than,
Is that what niggas said?
he said he better than Barkley because he got a ring this year. Oh. I'm like, bro, you just named me 2 first options.
And these are niggas that say that rings don't matter.
I was just like, you just told me MVP.
And niggas say rings don't matter.
Bro, I don't know, but niggas is hell. Like, this same nigga, look, this same Cluck told me. He told me that Russell Westbrook all time is higher than Chris Paul.
Who are you talking
I
about?
love Russell Westbrook.
Who are you talking
That's
about?
so crazy. I call him Scotty Jr. too. Cause he be in a party. He one of LS's friends.
That nigga be bugging out, fam.
I call him Scotty Jr. because their takes are the same. Horrible and shitter.
God damn, fam.
Does Scotty be listening to this?
I don't know, bro.
I see Scotty tweets and I already know his takes are horrible.
Bro, takes are terrible. He's the one that said the Dwight Howard take.
Oh my God. I fuck with Saudi, but that's just horrible, bro. That's just some trash.
And tried to tell us our takes are ass earlier today.
I don't see it, man. I don't see that one.
That nigga didn't watch basketball until like after high school. Cause if that nigga said that 80's better than Dwight Howard's whole career.
Off a ring, bro. Off a ring.
Off a ring.
And Dwight Howard got the chip too.
Dwight-
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard's on the squad.
That's what I'm saying.
Dwight
That's
Howard
what I,
And
copped
Dwight
the chip,
Howard
too.
took his own team to the finals.
he
Number
said,
one option,
bro,
clearly.
Look, he said the Magic teams were stacked.
With who?
Jameer Nelson.
Jameer Nelson.
09 Rashard Lewis. 17 points per game, Rashard Lewis.
Hito Turk. These niggas.
Jameer
Big
Nelson.
Baby. Mikael Petrus. Yeah, that's exactly what I mentioned.
None
He
of
said
them
big
niggas-
baby day. Like, come on.
None of them niggas is going to the Hall of Fame.
None of them niggas are in the league now.
None of them niggas is going to the Hall of Fame.
Only other, JJ Redick was on the squad, right?
Yeah.
The only 2 reputable niggas that you just
JJ
said,
Redick might go to the Hall of Fame. That's only because
JJ
of his name.
JJ and Marcin Gortat. That's the only person you could have told me, and I would have been like, okay, those 2 are actually pretty solid. But JJ literally does one thing.
Shit, not even marching guitar. I ain't gonna.
Is he in the
lie to
league still? Is Marcin still in the league? Probably not.
don't know.
Probably not. Yeah.
you. I forgot about that nigga.
Yeah. Dwight Howard was literally.
Jameer Nelson. That nigga's not going to the Hall.
No,
of
hell
Fame.
no. None of them are.
None of them, and they took that team to
The finals.
To the finals.
Okay,
Beat
look,
the
he got
Cavs.
he was struggling, but he got the roster.
Who the fuck is Tony Battle?
Courtney Lee.
K. Lee or C. Lee?
And that nigga dunked on Bron.
Tyronn Lue was
I
on the
remember
squad.
That shit was nasty.
Let's be for real. Courtney Lee, Marching Gortat.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. We're
fuck.
good, man. Dwight Howard on the post, dog. We're good.
Keith
bro.
Bogans.
But they played Bron and them.
He
K-Bo.
knows. Like, these are some these some heavy hitters.
He's the reason why. He's one of the reasons why we never seen the Kobe
Who you
Bron
taking?
finals.
Who you taking? Oh, who you taking? 09, goddamn.
Rashard Lewis.
I'm taking 2018 Drew Holiday over every
Nigga on
that's-
this roster.
That's not Dwight
That's
Howard.
not Dwight Howard. Exactly.
Or probably JJ Redick.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
2018 Drew was 19 points, 6 assists, first team all defense.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking
Damn near
about?
2 steals a game.
I don't care if Rashard Lewis had an all-star and averaged 17 points. Who cares?
He literally sat there and shot the ball all year long.
What? Nigga, Roy Hibbert, like we said, Malik, Roy Hibbert was an all-star.
Facts.
Like, what are you talking
That
about?
nigga's ass.
Wow, man. That take blew me, fam. That Dwight Howard shit. I'm like,
Niggas get caught up in the times. That's all.
Dwight
it is.
Howard on the
And they
post,
didn't
huh?
watch sports back then.
It's cool, man. I just be like, look, I told myself this year I wasn't gonna entertain like bad takes.
I stopped.
I lied.
That one was
Can't help it.
I lied.
I be working on it. Because like, okay, so like, boom, right? You know how I said like I'm saying James Harden is a 2?
Yeah.
Because when you rank James Harden all time, what you gonna rank him as?
A 2
All
guard.
time.
He's a
Okay.
2 guard. He's a
So
2
you feel
guard.
me?
Yeah.
So I don't care that a 2 guard is playing the 1 for a year
Team's
or 2
purpose.
or 3.
Yeah.
Like when LeBron played quote unquote point for us, started at point.
He's not a point guard.
You was calling him a small forward.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's what I said too. I most of mine was just I don't consider any of them points because they didn't come in the league as points. That was mostly what my argument was. But I understand you can't change It's off a roll. But James Harden is not a point guard.
Like Tim Duncan, he quote unquote.
He played more minutes at center, but he's a power forward.
He's a power forward.
Yes.
Had a skill set as a power forward.
I don't really see like why it just be so hard for some niggas to just comprehend some stuff. Like
I'm just
niggas
going off what his teammate said, bro.
Yeah, bro. Niggas be want to argue. Niggas want to bring up. Niggas want to argue. That's all niggas want to do.
I tell you, they don't want to admit they had a horrible take at the moment.
My take of the Suns not making the playoffs is looks awful, fam. But I stood on it. I mean, that's fine. I like to be wrong. It's cool.
Yeah, you stand on it and be like, I was wrong.
Like twice.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
He trying to think he
They're
wanted.
definitely gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they look scary.
See, that's why that nigga should have said he was wrong when he said Anthony Davis was better than Dwight Howard's career.
You know what's so great? He told us like he be owning up to it. He's never had because he's terrible.
Oh, he needs to listen to this. You were wrong.
He was really because y'all crazy. He was rolling with you with the Bucks when you said Giannis was sending Kawhi home in 6.
Yep.
He was gassing the Bucks. He was like, this Bucks team. I can't believe he's getting a whole segment on my show right now.
We don't know who he is.
We're done.
I don't even know who he is.
We're done.
Man.
We're
Y'all
done.
were
4 minutes, man. What y'all got?
Bro, that nigga.
James Harden should be top 3 in the MVP voting right now, I think. No KD, him and Kyrie. What do you think?
I don't know.
Career highs percentage-wise. That's big with him.
I don't really know about the MVP right now. It's because I feel like the race is because to me, before Embiid got hurt, he was clear front runner.
Yeah, so that's really weird because he's hurt right now, right?
Yeah.
LeBron was losing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't reward losing. Jokic can't win a game like that either, but he's putting up pretty good numbers.
But like Jokic and Dame, they're the
fourth. They should be fourth.
They the 5th and 6th seed.
Okay.
You gotta count that.
Okay.
The James Harden thing is just like KD's eventually gonna come back.
Yeah, and so normally when we talked about the MVP, like with LeBron last year, him and Anthony Davis were clearly 2 of the best 5 players in the playing. Yeah. That's why I couldn't give either one of them the MVP because they're going to take both away.
Going back to the Dame thing, what's the highest ranking he has been?
MVP?
No, like in team, like in the end of the season, like going into playoffs.
High seeding?
Probably
seed.
like
he was
3.
Third seed.
Probably 3.
When he got swept.
Exactly.
My fault.
Exactly. We're talking about Dame with Steph, please.
Yeah, so I don't. The MVP, the award, I think is wide open. I don't know how.
I feel like it's gonna just come down to like how niggas these last 30 games.
Whoever was healthy too.
I feel like
CP3
should have a mention in it.
He should.
I don't know.
Just a mention though.
The Suns wasn't shit.
That's fine. But MVP, you need to have numbers. And
that's what I'm saying.
He's gonna have the wins. He has the impact.
But that's what I'm saying. Just
there's nothing
his presence.
For sure. But I can't look at presence on a piece of paper.
I feel you.
Voting he should be in the top 5 in the voting.
They gave my niggas a 0.01% to make
the Suns.
No, OKC.
Oh, 0.02.
2.
No, I'm just.
I know.
I know the number.
0.02% to make the playoffs. And we made it.
6 seed.
If you want to put him 5th, that's cool. But it's like
you just think he needs to be around.
He needs to be in the convo because like
there's so many people going for the MVP.
Niggas telling me the Suns were 8-0 in a bubble. I don't give a fuck. Where did that take them home?
Exactly.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
what?
They never got to control their destiny though. To be fair. Even with going 8-0 in the bubble, they never had a game where they decided.
0.0.
What was they ranking?
0.000.
Do you remember they ranking overall?
They were outside the playoffs, so I believe 11th.
Exactly.
In the Western Conference, I believe 12 teams got invited.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm just explaining.
I know. I'm just. I'm not trying to like cut you off or nothing like that. But I'm just saying like. Chris Paul comes and
now
you turns your whole
your whole franchise looks great.
Yes,
which I'm sure it's not, but
it looks great, but it looks better than way better than
they look.
It's projected.
They look good. So shout out to Chris, man, and shout out to Suns fans too, because I know that shit's been a drought for sure.
That's what happens when you stay down till you come up.
A real ass nigga. I always fuck with that nigga Chris Paul.
Like you stay down, bro. Like something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It might take a while. Something's gonna happen.
Eventually, it'll happen for sure.
I used to abuse that nigga Chris Paul playing with him on
2K
NBA Live 09.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of which one it was.
He's on the Hornets.
That was his last Hornet one.
Yeah.
I used to. I didn't have Live 10 or Live 9. I had Live 10.
I think 09 was.
I didn't pick any other team but the Magic or the Lakers in Live 10.
Yeah, I fuck with the Lakers.
I think after like Live 7, I stopped playing basketball games to like 2K10.
I was playing football games up until
was
Live
it?
10.
It might have been 10. Who was on 10?
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard's on the
Cover.
Yeah, on Live.
2K10?
Live 10.
No,
Okay,
Live 10. Nah.
Live 2K10
Oh
was Kobe.
yeah, it was 9 because Tony Parker I think was on.
Yep.
9, and then NBA Live 09 was not Live. NBA 2K9 with KG on the cover.
KG.
That was hard. That was a hard ass 2K before they brought in my player.
Yep, Tony.
Yeah, that was my shit. I used to
Man, pull up
Step
Live
back.
10, Malik.
step back in the corner for the 3.
This was that nigga right here. Yes, sir. I had the PS3, like the holographic cover. No, that's fake.
You had the
It's very fake.
Lou all day.
I did not have the Lou All Day cover time. Why does Science keep...
What time is it?
PS3 got the Lou all day.
Why does he keep shooting at me like this?
That was a nasty ass cover. That's how you knew PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
That's how you knew PlayStation 3 was
Yes, sir.
was trash.
Stop it.
I seen this tweet. It was just a 2K13 and like the music and the loading screen. I was like, man, peak hoops. Peak hoops. I wish you was with us on the PlayStation back then. Team ups used to go crazy. You know they had Team USA in the Dream.
That's all me and my niggas played.
That's
man.
all we played, bro.
Because no other team had the superstars.
It didn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
We was getting busy. And Charles Barkley was on there too. He was on the Dream Team.
He was. Fuck, man.
But it's my last time telling you, bro,
Excuse me.
about your white background.
And
You're pissing me off.
You're walking home, brother.
You're walking home, brother.
You're walking home, brother.
So we got anything else?
I wanted to... Nah, I think that's it, fam. I ain't got nothing else.
Nothing.
Hey, bro.
Are you
I
trying to tell me
read the last
Nah,
One Piece chapter. That shit was crazy.
I'm on the second to last chapter of Attack on Titan, and I'm fucking stressing, bro. I'm fucking stressing, my nigga.
Tayon just watched my face just die.
I'm stressing,
I
bro.
hope the cameras caught.
I'm stressing.
Oh, I hope
Damn.
the cameras caught
Between
that.
that and Jujutsu Kaisen,
Keep all this. Y'all like to cut shit. Keep all this.
fam, I'm stressed out, bro. I got
That nigga Mark look hype as hell about to really talk about One Piece. That nigga said some Attack on Titan.
Hey, we wrapping it up, man. We'll be back next
Was it
week.
66?
It's yeah. I mean, even
66.
how y'all doing? Nice green you got on.
I like that.
Come on now.
Hey, you gonna get pinched.
Come on.
It's
now.
your birthday? Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
man.
keep that. But yeah, we out of here.
Out of here, bro.
Man, y'all here.
Nothing, bro. Just some head. Niggas
They
getting
don't
head.
like. That nigga said Attack on Titan. He said I'm almost done with Attack on Titan. That nigga
That last
that nigga
chapter,
face
man.
dropped.